Alright, let's go kick some freaking Sith ass! Right in the balls. Or between the balls and the anus. Directly straight the taint. Straight shot to the taint. Oh, fuck. First, step one. Actually go to Korriban. $3,000 for the computer? Damn, dude! I love how I always take the long way. Fucking retarded. That is a significant amount of money. That better be a god tier computer. Unless you just live somewhere where shit's just expensive. Please, nothing to shoot, please. Korriban. See you later, Canadian skibs! Oh, don't listen to pretty much anything Correa says, he's just a troll. That happens to have mod powers. Okay, so now that we're actually here, let us go forth. Tally ho. Long way in and out of that control room every time. Okay. Oh look, it's the Zurka! Again!
What the hell is your kind doing here? Bad enough I have to deal with all these other idiots, but now there's a stinking KOTOR on this world too?
I have as much right to be here as you do, sir.
Yeah, do like the Jedi tells you and back off. Your people are pathetic. It's no wonder we crushed your world so easily.
What? What do you know about my world?
I know enough that... Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar somehow.
What? You?
What the fuck are happening? I'm so excited to find out that I can't hardly not eat these delicious chips. I'm such a fat ass.
This doesn't concern you, Jedi trash. Now where could I have... No, he's dead, and she likely is too.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I was wrong. Still, I think a specimen like you would be a nice addition to my collection. So, what would it take, Jedi, for you to sell your pet here to me?
I'll give it to you for a swift kick in the dick.
Now don't be so selfish. We both know Cathar aren't real people anyway. The females make amusing pets, but the males should be put down like the animals they are. I remember one time on Taris.
What? What did you say?
Uh-oh.
What did you do on Taris, you scum?
Oh
Put
dear.
one of you down like the animals you are.
Uh-oh, was this the killer
Easy.
of Daddy?
Then I saw one of the females on the auction block. But those darn Jedi.
It was you.
What? Me? Oh, now I recognize where I've seen that face before. You were the little Cathar I was going to purchase. But those Jedi came and stole my pet away from me.
Oh dear.
When I was fighting with the Mandalorians against the Cathar, I developed an appreciation for these creatures. They make excellent servants if properly trained. You Jedi act all prim and proper, but inside you must feel the same way I do about the lesser, non-human species. The Sith at least let their feelings show on the outside.
The homeworld.
Come now. Will you let your pet go? I'm sure we can come up with a price we both think is fair.
Hey, what's up, Batman? Man.
And I will see you dead for what you have done to my people.
Easy there.
Hold on a second. Don't be hasty.
Easy there.
I will remain calm. I am a Jedi now. My lust for vengeance must be curbed.
Yes, yes. Say no to the dark side, but I will have you yet. Ha!
Easy there, killer.
My Cathar blood seethes at the thought of that man still running free. I cannot stand still while I think about it, but I will not give in to the dark side either. He will pay for his crimes, though. He will most likely be following us. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion whatever he has in store for us.
Great, I'm sure that will be a very straightforward process. Yep, right there. Now you are exactly in my way, in that camera.
Kachichu aitha haudunga, takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ait chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanu. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ait kuya mi jus kachita naipatoga ya fulki. Ui, ita nadana yitya. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kumbes. Chink palamul. Kachichu aitha haudonga. Achuta. Tabistyu bon konki pangpa. Ching palachiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dung tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yingkotu. Tolbada. Tabistyu bon konki pangpa. Ching palachiska muli. Ako chekopa. Chino muli ra. Tabistyu tong.
Alright.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, You pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira, king konjo peshak. No ba mulira.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. Though a lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No, no, no. Oh, do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards?
Kill it!
Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tonipudu. Rana no prata don't know.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the Academy, are you not? Of course you... Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the Academy. A lesson must be...
Well, if you can't think of anything cruel, you really shouldn't be out here, young man, should you?
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive
Oh, force
perhaps
lightning.
a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Oh, man.
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you.
Silence. Why not, ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides... Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
A quick and swift kick in the balls.
Now that has to be the funniest thing I've heard all day. Well, fine. Whoever you are, since you've proven such a good sport, the boys can run off.
Boom. Suck it, bud. Alright. Hey, Bree, you're delicious. I mean, hi. Mandalorians, really? Great. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me count the number of nopes.
Well, there isn't much to do in Drish.
Look here, my dear
What?
friends. We have some newcomers to the colony.
Oh,
led by
boy.
a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Well, if you'd seen us before, we wouldn't be newcomers, would we?
Smart-mouthed newcomers to boot.
Ha
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that, hmm? Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
12. No, wait, 13.
Enough to crush this fool!
Jolie
Let's do it, Lasho.
Now, let's
is
not be hasty.
freaking
Perhaps our friend
dropping
here
the
could yet offer up
burns
some amusement.
everywhere.
What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live. Go on.
One of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet!
He gasps, "My partner has collapsed! I don't know what to do!" After a moment, the commander responds, "Calm down, motherfucker!"
And then?
"First, let's make sure your partner is dead." Then there's a silence. Then a blaster shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, "Okay, now what?"
Ha! Too funny. Good one.
Yes, I suppose that wasn't too bad. All right then, my friend. You've done as you were asked.
Fuck. Making me put in work. Truthfully, I'd probably just kill everybody in here, but you know... Gotta go that light side. Well, not everybody, but certain people.
Greetings. You've heard of that awful business on Idian, yes? Our corporate outpost there has been destroyed by the Wookiee savages.
Terrible.
This could put back the use of Wookiee labor considerably.
Awful.
We may even have to abandon the planet completely.
Absolutely terrible.
Well, what can you do? Sorry. Was there something you needed? Certainly. A star map? We sell navigational components, if that's what you mean. Well, the Sith have some old ruins that interest them up on the surface of the planet. If this map of yours is there, however, they've said nothing about it. Zurka sends freighters to the surface every now and again to ferry artifacts to the core. The men are not allowed out of their ships, however, as only Sith are allowed on the surface. Beyond that, I really can't say. Well, all I know is that they call the site the Valley of the Dark Lords. Apparently, there are Sith Lords of old buried in tombs there. I don't know anything else. Neither will you, I'm sure. Only the Sith students are allowed access to the site. Do come again.
Do come again, yeah. Yeah. What's back here? Anything? No? Boring.
Uchua Penki, Tong Itwamaji, human act in Tong Hitwama Aki Inkotune, or Tong Hitwama Ji Aki Inkotun, Tong Panokun, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha. Just cronky to Patslimo, Chi.
Davik's dead. I have it.
Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Kakincha Nawabagaon.
Spice! Is that what they're calling it these days?
Patisa! Hava! Yun patisa! Tanghi mamaji aki inkotun. Kachopa bogros chachiska.
Oh no, please, don't send anybody after me. Damn.
What do you want?
Your boobs. I mean, how are you?
I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Around here they call us hopefuls. Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the Academy you learn to use the Force. After the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning side. I thought they were good, but I've been here for days now, and I haven't drawn any attention at all. I suppose that might be good. I don't know. Some of the attention the Sith have shown to other hopefuls has been pretty deadly. I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. You have to impress one of the Sith, I guess. Either way, it's Uthar who makes the final decision. She's a Twi'lek Sith Master, I hear. Very high rank. She's the one who decides which hopefuls make it in and which ones don't. I really couldn't say.
Urethra.
I hear that sometimes she comes out into the colony.
That's her
to
real
drink at the
name, but
cantina, though. But I
she
guess
was
she could be anywhere.
too ashamed and ended up changing it legally.
All right.
When one of the Sith thinks you're ready for the Academy, he gives you a medallion. I wish I had one of those.
Oh boy.
You own the Ebon Hawk, don't you? Wish I could fly a bird like that.
Yeah, don't we all?
Diskadosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Chiwa Aita Kan Kicha na Jubo. Achua Penki, Yun Patisa. Topa na Ota Vokasa, Pampa Ki Mulira Kun. Diskadosoki.
Alright, what does this guy have? Life support packs. Holy frick! Damn. Oh my god. This shit is expensive. I would love to have that and those, but that's 10,000 more credits than I have. Shit is real. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, the more you know. Alright, we need to make all sorts of money.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Man, these guys are sour.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings.
Sure.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
That dude just straight died.
Seems like not much to do to be worthy of anything. How long you been up to it, boy?
Hey, Dick!
Is there something specific you wanted?
Your head on a stick.
And what if I am? That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate. Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
You should not toy with people's lives.
Why not just shoot them where they stand? It would at least be more direct.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for... They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you...
What a dick! Thank God. Get the fuck.
Leave me be. Just a few hours.
Oh, you're fucking useless.
You talk to Meckle? Have I proved my worth? Did he say anything? All this for nothing.
Go and get some food, fool. Oh, shit. Oh, motherfucker. Look, bro.
Leave me be. I won't listen to your just a few hours.
Bro, you are fucking GG no re.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student. I have been conditioned to resist mental persuasion, citizen. It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the Academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Uthar, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which hopefuls enter the Academy.
Really?
You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by... The final decision, however...
Well, aren't you just a bag of hammers? Alright, fine. Nope. Hey there, fancy-looking lady.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience. I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy? Do you wish to become a Sith human? I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy. Why? Who will you claim to be? Darth Malak himself?
What about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift for the Force, human, but you've no gift for lies. We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. But it was their choice to come. Hidebound relics who burden themselves with tradition and with the protection of the weak and ungrateful. They are pitiful and misguided. Why would you take a gift as glorious as the Force and squander it? Weaken yourself deliberately and shackle yourself to outdated mores. Our gift has made us superior.
Mores, there's a word you don't hear.
How can anyone deny that? Yet the Jedi do so, and call us evil because we do not. Is the Sarkath beast who dominates his jungle evil? The Tukata who leaps on the Squellbug for the kill. These are things of nature, of the universe. We are no different from this. The Force is part of the universe.
Congratulations
part of the same laws.
for
we were gifted to
comparing
set us
yourself
above the rest. To
to
deny
not much
nature is
more
foolish.
than a mindless animal. Well done. Self-burn afflicted. Or inflicted.
You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a...
Sure.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place.
It's the large
Obviously,
penis.
You are a
I
Jedi.
know, I'm sorry.
One who is very strong in the Force,
But I wield it like a
So were you a
lightsaber, and it's
part of
quite
the
impressive.
Order for very
Sometimes
long?
I strap a
Did they
series of
train
glow
you?
sticks. Anyway, I'll show you this. I'll show you later.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Persuades. Oh, this is. What the fuck is this? So, if I lie here, am I being better than. Just fucking.
A strange response indeed. Is your mind maladjusted in some way? I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready. I have only one other question. These...
My hearing's not so good. I'm just pleased my nice master doesn't beat me so much anymore. Yes, sir.
There's something odd about this servant of yours.
He's
No
black,
matter.
I know, it's strange.
Make sure they don't disturb your training
But it's
or
the future.
cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy?
Sure.
Then let us leave.
Let's fucking
The Master of the Academy awaits you.
tally-ho. Ignore the fact that I'm bringing 3 Jedi with me. Or 2 other Jedi with me.
Greetings, prospective students.
Sweet tattoo, bro.
Appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthar? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? Untrue. The Force demands discipline from all who use it, and the Sith demand duty. The truth goes far beyond such a superficial evaluation. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy.
But they also tell me
Also
that I
that
need
they
to shave
never
my head
challenge the
and
passions
get in a
that
fight
lie
with a
Joining
tattoo
with us
needle.
means realizing your true potential. It means not
Pretty sure there's a
stifling
dick on your
yourself solely
forehead,
for
bro.
the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak? Your slaves? They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with...
Sure.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is... Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All my pupil, Uthar, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Great. Good luck, guys. Let the Hunger Games begin. Urethra.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year. Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Does it involve you being naked?
Not really. Oh, don't worry. What I have in mind will benefit us both.
Ooh.
You can be sure of that.
Oh boy.
As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership. The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Well, thank goodness.
You don't say. Well, the Master loves tombs, don't you, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did,
This
is
so
part of the
racist.
final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
I bet.
Is that such a daunting prospect?
Not really.
It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Sounds familiar.
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough. I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his pupil and Uthar would move to eliminate me. But this is a very good opportunity for you. You can start off your Sith career as the right hand of the head of the Academy. Me. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the...
Great.
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place.
Okay, just...
I'm so glad you see. I will begin to make preparations for your final
anything to stop
test.
this conversation.
Your only worry now is to get there. You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The first and easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and speak it to him. Shall I go on?
Yes. Go on.
There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves. but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on? I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
Right. Tell me about the Code of the Sith.
I can help you understand it. Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
Great.
Through passion, I gain strength.
Uh-huh.
Through strength, I gain power.
Uh-huh.
Through power, I gain victory.
Great.
Through victory, my chains are broken.
Awesome.
The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood.
I gotcha.
I am not surprised. The Force... Revan. You mean Darth Malak's former master?
That's the one.
Very little. I never met him personally, though I heard he was a very powerful man. Very charismatic. In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead man of importance to you? Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life, Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon. Fair enough. You have had an excellent start.
Woo! Let's go gain prestige and be a magician. Alright, so find artifacts, talk to boobs, get prestige. This place is an effing
It's
maze.
a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
Well, safety first.
That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. There can only be one Sith this year, and that's me. You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Maybe.
I guess there's no harm in it.
Weak brain fool.
Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back from the Valley. The Valley of the Sith Lords. You know, where the Academy does all its excavating.
Great! Well, I already knew this information, but thank you anyway. Fucking Jolie. Get out of my way, you old man. I love how if you just listen carefully enough, you can hear in the background just people screaming. Oh. Speaking of boobs.
I remember you from the colony. You seem all right, though you'll not win the right to train before me. You don't remember?
No.
My name is Lasho.
Y'all look the same.
We met in the colony ever so briefly.